We're until I'm lying for the next episode.
Yes, we do.
Aww.
Sorry. Apologies, but yeah, I can't have this like lined up from the beginning, so.
Not the OVA. Do you have anything for the OVA for me?
Well, essentially, it's one of those things that you kind of, I'm not too sure because the OVAs were trying to say it. I mean, the main series had charm. Yes, it had a little bit of charm in there, that's what I said, but the other 2 episodes,
I'm pretty upset.
Anyway, at least it wasn't Christmas.
Hi. Me and my friends, we are thinking of working on a bridge series for the video game Okami.
Oh,
And we're trying, and I've kind of been working on the script. Is there like any tips you can give for
Well, I started with basically with Kemper. I was just basically writing, going over the material and then just making sure what worked, and not necessarily to go too random, because random works up to a point, and then you start kind of losing, it all gets kind of lost, the main core. Because you want to really engage with the people that originally know the series. So you want to people so they can identify with it. So you kind of you've got to balance some of the randomness with mostly things that people can get. And what works, you kind of do a mishmash. So so long as you remember the core subject, you'll go far. Anyone else like to add anything?
Yeah, sure.
You can go first.
I would say one of the things I like to do is look at the show and then point out things that just think to myself, why does that work? Like when I first saw Zabuza, I'm like, how does he talk? I don't understand that. So I'm like, so stuff like that. Just think, why would that work? And then usually, if it's kind of funny, it usually works pretty well like that.
Myself is sort of create a character and write around it. Like for 07 Goes to Bridge, the character Labrador was really sweet and innocent, but he also had this fetish for flowers, so we turned it into this thing that he's got an obsession with poisons, and now he's trying to kill all the other characters. And we just gotta write our scripts around the characters we've made.
And in Pokemon Bridge, we always say this, but you rather than make references, make your own jokes. So
that's my line.
I know. That's all right. I give credit to you.
Okay. I'm surprised. I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Yeah, even
be the thing that people reference, rather than, it's just, you don't have to, but that's my suggestion.
Okay, anyone else got anything back? Okay, next question.
Thank you.
Hi, Masako. Do you remember me from Kineticon?
You are wearing a mask, to be fair.
You really remember Commander that well? How did he even?
I was at Kineticon?
Yes.
I wasn't at Kineticon.
Well, you know what? Screw you.
You were the
I know all of you except you now. You're my neck.
Cobra!
How long has all of you, I have 2 questions. How long has all of you been doing the voices of these characters? And girl in the blue shirt, did you all, and you said you did the character Misty for Pokemon. Did you also do the character for Misty in Pokemon 2000?
2000, the movie?
Yeah.
We haven't abridged any of the movies yet.
No, and we're probably never getting the second one. If we get the first one, it's going to be after the apocalypse.
Well, that's next year, so good luck.
Well, that's what I mean.
So many all. Should I start? Okay. I started when I was 15.
How long?
I've been doing it for about 2009 or something. Yeah, since then.
I know.
God damn it, you Sailor Moon, Every time.
I started doing voice acting when I started getting into college, when I took a storyboarding class, and I really got into acting. So I joined the VAA when I was in high school, actually, the Voice Acting Alliance, so I guess, like, woo! Since I was like 16 or something. I've only done voices really in SMA, because I've been going on for like 3.5 years now, so.
Yeah, I basically started doing voices in 2005 again on Voice Acting Alliance.
I don't remember because it's like a blur. Where did it go? Where did my life go? I hate all of you. What did you do? I think it was like 2008 or 2009. So it's like, I don't know how long that is.
I guess basically we've got time for 2 more questions, but you want to start?
Yeah. I want to know everyone's questions. For me, I've been voice acting with Abridged for the past 5 years myself. So I joined the Voice Acting Alliance when I was only 12.
12, what is it?
It's been interesting.
Another question, I think?
Let's see. I started in 07. There. That's the end of mine. You can figure out the amount of time. Do math!
No!
Another question.
Joey!
Joey.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. This is for anyone. Whenever X says something, is it wrong?
Yeah, because he's with an X.
It is true. If I say something.
Thank you. Okay. Name?
That all just a while.
This is for everyone. If you could take over any other group series or any other group series, which one would it be and why?
All of them.
I feel that's the name from Magami.
I'm happy with my group, thank you very much, and I think my team agrees with me.
Yes, I would feel Adam with laptop.
Yes!
Oh, we've been given a thing. I think we've been given the time slot. We got 2 more questions, I'm afraid. We've been.
Oh, no, we got. No, basically we're being told off. Okay.
We're being naughty. Okay, 2 questions. You sir.
What's the hardest thing you find about editing your series?
Well, basically, it's all about using mouse flaps, because sometimes you get like you think about the line and you write the line and you come back to use the footage, and you kind of like, I don't have the footage, or if I do have the footage, it's moving, so basically I have to think, so you go like do this, get the mouse flaps just right, so basically it takes a little longer.
That's tedious.
Yeah, well no, but personally I love editing, so that means I find it a bit of a challenge. Ooh! Challenge! But no, essentially, it's all about just making sure everything's right. So, it's all about, luck and stuff. Okay, time for 1 more question.
Hi, I have a question for Magami and KrisRix, just saying you guys are my heroes. You were my first Abridged series, and I even started making my own, so I feel like I say every night, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, I love all of you though. My question is... I love you too. Thank you. This is an unrelated question. What do you feel about how Zeke censored the, Stanley Arenas and Neptune, the whole Yuri thing and made them cousins? How do you feel about that? What are your thoughts on those?
They're lesbians?
They were cosplaying them this weekend and they don't even know that.
That's true. I had a lot of Neptunes come up to me and be like, hey, you want to be cousins? I'm like, hey, I guess because of the audience they had already tried to pitch it to, such a young audience, I guess being like, hey, we're raging lesbians would have been kind of inappropriate for like 5-year-olds. But, not in my book, but somebody else's maybe. So I mean, yeah, it's silly and it's like a running gag forever now, I guess. But considering what they did considering what they did with the rest of the show, I guess it's understandable. They were pretty.
Cubic zooming in.
Who's uploading this on YouTube? Out of curiosity. Okay, it'll be all over the place. Cool. Alright, good. Alright.
Sorry I couldn't answer all your questions, but...
Sorry, man.
Thank you so much for joining. Great.